from Pam's Rooted in Green. Today I'm going to put these 4 spider plants into my mineral mix. They're badly root bound and have completely outgrown their little containers, so it's definitely time for a repot. And I'm also combining 4 asparagus ferns into 1 larger pot. They're drying out almost overnight, so they need more room and a fresh chunky mix. So first I need to take these plants out of their little, I use yogurt containers with holes I melted into the bottom. Look at the roots on that. They definitely needed to be potted up into a larger pot. This is a 6-inch pot, and it should be good enough for all 4 plants. Some of these pots have 2 plants. Oh, one of them does. This one has 2 plants. They're forever falling over and making a mess. Yes. So I'll remove most of the substrate. Kind of take out some of these circled roots. I just watered these and they're pretty dry. I want to get this perlite, as many pieces off as I can, so that I can rinse it in my sink and not have a lot of debris going down the drain. Okay, there's one. Okay, I'm ready to put these rinsed off spider plants into my PRG mineral mix. Let's see. I don't know where my scoop is. I like to stay moist. I tend to underwater mine, which is not really good. But I'm going to take these and rinse them and get some of this dust out of the mineral substrate. Be right back. Okay, they're done. They'll straighten up. And I'm going to put some treated water. This has pond start and silica. I want the reservoir to be about 2/3 full. There we go. And that plant is done. It looks like I may have a little too much water. My next project is to do the same thing with these asparagus ferns. They're very unruly little plants, but I love them. I love the way they look. They're so pretty. And this is a 7-inch pot. Let me get it out of here. These are orchid pots. Have the holes in the sides for exchange of oxygen, and these guys will go into that. I have them individually on my Etsy shop at Pam's Rooted in Green, but I decided to put them all in one big pot and sell them that way. Plus they're also root bound. I'm just going to cut these roots off. It's not going to hurt them at all. They'll probably get ripped off trying to get it out of the pot anyway. Oh yeah. Look at those roots. They've been in here. I sprouted these from seed, and they've worked their way up into this 3-inch pot. And I planted them in these pots about a year ago. I just watered these so they're kind of wet. It's hard to work with these because they're stickery and they're also tangly. And when they're together, if you don't have them kind of groomed, they tend to stick to each other and make a mess. I'll speed this up too, so you don't have to sit here for ages watching me do this with 4 plants. Okay, it's the next day, and I hurt my back, so I had to stop. But after thinking about it, I decided to just put these in a regular substrate. Because I'm running out of pond or mineral mix, and I need to pot up a couple of alocasias in the mineral mix, so I don't want to run out right now. And besides, these do not want to come apart. So I've got my usual chunky mix, but this has some cocoa coir in it. And I'm going to put these guys in here, and I'm mixing in some of the soil that I took off earlier. They're so clean. So I've got chunky, and then there's leftover soil. These are very clingy. They're hard to work with because they're like Velcro. And the branches are, fronds or whatever they're called, are really long. Look at that. Look at those roots. They've been in there for a year, so I'm not surprised. This one is in a bigger pot because it grew faster than the others. And it's got roots coming out everywhere too. Look at that. Okay. This is way too big. I'm trimming the roots. Don't worry. They'll grow back. I just watered this one. It's already dry. Don't freak out. They'll grow back. It's no problem. This little piece, stick in the middle. My chunky mix has cocoa coir, large perlite, small perlite, charcoal, and coconut chips, which I ordered orchid bark, and that's what I got. I learned my lesson on that one and bought real bark, pine bark, for the future. Okay. This is going to go in my living room on top of my black shelf. And this one now is ready to go in. Now I don't have cache pots, but I do have to put a catch tray under it. And that's it for my video. Thanks for watching, and understanding that sometimes you have to make a change in your plans for whatever reason, and that's okay. Oh, and by the way, not every plant will take to root pruning. So keep that in mind and check to see if your plant you're planning on repotting will take to root pruning before you do it, because it will kill some plants. This plant, it doesn't bother. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and please leave a comment. And my tardigrade still doesn't have a name, so any ideas would be really cool. Thank you. Bye-bye.